Hey guys, so welcome to a video on overtime tips. Now, before we start, I would like to say thank you to Nino for suggesting this video. Now, normally I do this sort of videos with visual representation, but as the event doesn't start until next week, we'll see what we can do with what we have, right? Now, before that, a little bit on what overtime is. So, basically, you have to try to get as high a streak as possible without losing. To help you with that, you have 3 lives, and you can only afford to lose 3 times at most. So, when I looked at the social media and stuff, the general consensus is that you have to have a streak of at least 30 plus in order to get the leaderboard rewards. But considering this is Stephen Curry we're talking about, we might expect a bit more for this one, right? So now, getting into the first tip. First tip I have for you guys: power doesn't matter. What do I mean by that? You could be 1,000 power, your team could be 100,000 power. You still have a chance at getting the leaderboard rewards because it's the leaderboard rewards. It's not the milestone rewards. So no matter what your tier is, you should definitely do your best in order to get the Curry cut. Now, moving on to the second tip. Having said that power doesn't matter, if you have a card at a high power, for example my Lillard at 68,000 power, and somehow or another I can't seem to find out how to play with him, but I do have a Rose that is only at 40,000 power, don't be afraid to use him to play instead. Don't be afraid to use Rose instead of Lillard, because the matchmaking system will pair you based on your power. So for example, if I use Rose at 40,000, you'll pair me with a similar powered opponent, so 40,000 and 40,000, instead of your overall team power like any other events, right? So do make sure that you use the players that you're comfortable with. Second tip. Now, moving on to the third tip. A Stephen Curry event is hard to come by, so if you have coins saved up, don't be afraid to use them to buy energy, regens, etc. Because it will definitely help a lot. We know about the situation with hackers, but with them increasing the number of people that can get the leaderboard rewards from 50 to 3,000, should be doable, assuming there are about 100 to 200 hackers. So make sure you guys try your best in order to do it.
So I've got one additional tip for you guys, and that is that you will always start with the ball at the start of game at OT1, overtime 1, and then if you still the game still ends in tie at OT2, the opponent will have the ball, and so on and so forth. So be sure to make full use of having the ball first, score 3, and then maybe do like a foul in order to get them to shoot from the free throw line. Let them get the 2 points, and then you are hit by 1 point, right? So with that 1 point, play it safe, and start doing stupid stuff, waste time, dribble around, and then only score sure bounce. And
So I hope you guys have found this video useful in your grind for Stephen Curry. And if you guys don't want to miss any of my videos, do remember to leave a like and a subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys soon.